Welcome back to Melissa Talks, where we talk all things uniquely you, hoops and high heels edition. Yes, we are finally here to the NBA Finals. We have our two teams after all of these months finally ready to start playing tonight as they take on each other. Now, Oklahoma City Thunder, along with the Indiana Pacers, did I think at the beginning of the season that either one of these teams, or even midseason, or even during the actual semifinals, would be here? Absolutely not. But hey, that's just me, and I have been proven wrong, right? And when it comes to looking at again, and in my previous, episode that I discussed this, I was really sleeping on the Indiana Pacers. Yes, I know Halliburton is great, but did I think he was to this point to getting to the finals great? No, and it appears that some of his own, NBA colleagues didn't think the same thing either. As you all know, they voted him the most overrated player, something, his colleagues voted him on. But either way, he's proven himself and he doesn't seem to be overrated, right? But, anyways, moving on with, of course, looking at the OKC team, they do have SGA, which we've mentioned already. He is the MVP for the season and has done very well for himself here as it relates to playing the game, being a leader, being, of course, that fourth, coming player that they were pretty much atop the Western Conference the entire time. So, again, did I sleep on them too? Yes, I did. Not really paying attention, but watching my main teams. But hey, here he is, and here the team is. And so when it comes to Halliburton and of course Siakam, they are, the main two for the team, but it is a full bench effort with this team, and I'm noticing that. And so it really is going to be a good matchup. But I do believe that the OKC Thunder are going to pull this one out. That's just my belief when I'm looking at, again, the Pacers struggled, throughout the season, wasn't the best, but here they are. OKC, they were at the top of the Western Conference the entire time, pretty much. So I don't foresee them now slacking off and not finishing the job and, go ahead and, seal the deal when it comes to their MVP now potentially being an actual conference final champion and NBA champion as well. So I'm looking forward to the first matchup, which is tonight. And all games will be, of course, on ABC. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It is my potential prediction that this just might be a sweep. Mm, just might be. But if not a sweep, I do believe it can maybe go to games 5 or 6. But I don't see, unfortunately, the Pacers winning more than 2 games here. I really don't. But we shall see. All right, so this has been Melissa Talks, where we talk all things uniquely you and even NBA finals. Finally, here in the month of June. We shall see what happens. Until next time, bye.